Hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Feudal. So I just thought I'd nip in and give you guys a little catch up on what we've been doing. As you can see in the bottom right, I have been doing some fishing stroke hunting, and I'll show you exactly what I've been doing with it. You might have been able to see it as I was running down. Haha, haha. I don't know why my game's getting so laggy. I think there may be a memory leak. Yes, that's what I've been doing. That is a lot of fucking traps. I'll also show you what else Kailvin and I have been doing in the little day's break that we had. Been very busy. If you check here, that was 1,000 and odd stack before I made all of those traps. But yeah, we've got like 3,500 plant fibers gathered. We just need to get ourselves a load more of the branches. Getting apples is no problem. You can probably see I've got like 100 and odd. Well, a bit lower than 100. That's because I made so many fucking traps. So yeah, we're hoping at least that those traps will help us out. So Kailvin was on earlier on. He's gone AFK for now. I don't know what he's doing. My you might notice that my criminality on my alignments hit -50. No, I didn't kill Kailvin again. We done a bit of jousting at the end of one of his episodes, and me hitting him in the chest, taking me down by -2, took me down to -50. Didn't think it worked that way, but whatever. Let's clean some of these coops. Yeah, so yeah, like as you can see, lots of my chickens died of old age. Basically what happened was I didn't accidentally do anything. Oh, that's bad. I was fucking around getting that up so I could get better traps and things, but forgot that if I'm trying to get my animal lore up, then I need that to be pointing down. That's annoying. I know it's only one skill and it's like 0.5 of the skill, but it's so difficult to try and level up animal lore. So yeah, what happened with all my animals was I wasn't on for a little while and they all died, and I was very upset because it takes a lot of work in order to get a full coop of animals. So it was basically both of these coops were absolutely full to the brim with animals, and yeah, they just died because I forgot to come on and check them and like harvest their eggs and empty their stuff out because I was busy doing other shit. Basically, I've not done anything with my herbalism in order to get more flux. I have basically not done an awful lot. So what we're going to do on today's episode is we're going to have to level out a little area in order to place another coop, because we've kind of upped production, so to speak, on the old... I need to get into a decent spot. We've kind of upped production a little bit when it comes to the amount of traps that we can get. I don't have my shovel equipped. Do I have a shovel at all? Did I give it to Kailvin? I may have gave it to Kailvin. I did, that's what I'd done at the end of the last episode. I don't know if it was in our episode or his episode. We'll go and sort that though. I reckon we've got enough that it should be no problem sorting that. Like I reckon we've got enough copper just sitting. Let's manage a smelting building. Oh, would you look at that. Let's just turn this on. Forge metal tools. I want a shovel, please. Is the bag still open? No, it's not. We need 4 bars and 1 handle. I'm sure we've got a handle there. Yeah, I knew we would have. And we need 4 bars, so let's fire them. I am not using my iron bars because we're going to end up with a load of copper anyway. Oh, my hammer's not equipped. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There she blows, because I had the skinning knife because I was skinning stuff. I was actually testing they updated the game so that if you're skinning stuff, it uses like the speed of skinning changes depending on what item you're using to do the skinning. I hate that it still auto-crafts fucking shovels. It just seems so silly. Let's extinguish that. Fire that up here. Yeah, forging only needs to be at 60 for you to make pretty much everything in the game. I don't think Vistaska's steel itself has been implemented, but I don't think the weapons have been implemented because it doesn't. Well, the wiki doesn't state that they exist, so kinda going off the wiki here. Let's see. Hopefully this, with the flattening of this ground, we should be able to properly flatten it while we're standing. It would be annoying if we couldn't. So yeah, we'll try and get this flattened. We'll flatten this full back row just so that we can get some more coops placed down. Because like I says, with us getting so many plant fibres, I'm just going to go on a big spree tomorrow, getting more and more trees, more and more branches snapped off of trees. Actually, I might do that tonight. Just get more and more branches snapped off the trees in order to... is that right? Yeah, it looks right. Awesome. Get more and more branches snapped off trees in order to just rapidly make some traps tomorrow. So we can just set them all out, get them all done, and fill up all these coops. That way we can rapidly increase my animal low skill and be happy with a lot in life. Can't take that, you're overburdened. Oh. Ye gads, overburdened, eh? Let's go and start helping with this terraforming. We've not done any of this terraforming for fucking ages. Basically, most of this was... well, actually, I would say about half of it. Maybe about 3/4 Kailvin done. Because I was too busy either like getting my herbalism up, or getting my smithing up, or getting some random shit up. So yeah, I've got a couple of games coming out. Well, a couple of games coming out. A couple of games that I'm getting to try out in the near future. Is that poop? Yes, it is poop. In the middle of next month, so hopefully you'll get to see some of those series pop up on the channel. All depends on whether I think they're channel worthy or not, really. Kailvin and I have also been speaking about this server, and we are thinking about opening it up to the public pretty damn soon. So keep your eyes and ears out for that in the near future. When we do open up to the public, I'll be editing all my descriptions, so that even if you're watching this after we open it to the public, just check down in the description below, and you should see the server name and the server password. I'll also give a console command that you can just copy paste into your console that will connect to it, that'll let you connect to the server without actually looking at the server list. Which is glorious because the server list is shit. It is janky as all hell. Pretty much like this fence. This fence is floating. Look. If I come around here you can see the fence, it is floating. So yeah, I'll give you the server command, that way you can sort yourself out instead of having to like try and find it on the server list and then typing in the password and then waiting on the fucking server list reloading, which is all well and good up until the point, that's going to overburden me, up until the point that like you disconnect from the game and then you have to wait on the server list again, and it's just a fucking pain in the ass, really. So yeah, Kailvin managed to luck out and find the well, I say luck out, he googled it, and he found that there was a command, so we've got the command that we just use to connect. It's just so much quicker. Because basically you can use it from anywhere, you don't even need to wait in the server list loading up. Start up the game, hit the @ symbol, go into console commands, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, basically. Just connect straight to the server. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some of the community in on the game. I think it's going to be really interesting. It'll be good to have some of you guys here. It'll be good to like get some help with gathering materials and fucking herbalism ingredients and getting Flux and Naphtha and junk like that. With the bigger constructions, it'd be nice to have a small construction team. Basically, it'd be nice to have some like other bodies roaming around, because 9 times out of 10, with Kailvin being obviously Canadian and me being quite clearly Scottish, the time difference sometimes means that I'll be sitting on the server like for the entire day by myself, collecting ingredients or just generally gibbing around. But yeah, it'll be nice to have some company on the server. Let's put it that way. It's definitely like 120 revenue, so it's three loads. But yeah, it'll be good, and we'll. I mean, it's nice enough just like being a small server and not having anyone to bother you, but it'll also be great being able to go and actually bother other people. We're probably going to have to run on a bit of an honour system when it comes to like stealing shit, but I don't know. We'll try and arrange some server rules. If it doesn't really work out, then it doesn't work out. Because apparently there's some easily griefed things, such as like claims only lasting for like 12 hours. It's very easy for someone to claim someone else's shit, like just run in and claim their entire village, which is kind of pants. But I mean, I suppose until all of that's properly implemented, you're always going to really have that. So we might try a bit of an honour system when it comes to that, or we might just let it happen and see the emerging gameplay as was drilled into me while playing Eve. We'll see what happens with the emergent gameplay. Might be interesting, might be a pain in the ass. As such, server rules might have to be instigated. But we'll see what happens. I'm really looking forward to getting like a small army of people and going and raiding someone else's town to get all of the tasty minerals and flux and steel, and it's gonna be great. And murdering people and stuff like that. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for people to die. But yeah, like I've said so many times, this game's all about playing as like part of a community, playing with other people, and basically like I said, the emerging gameplay, it's about seeing what happens when you shove a load of people into a survival situation. I suppose that's why I like the TV show The Colony so much. I'm not sure if you've seen it, you know, like talking to the unfaced masses right now. But if you've not seen The Colony, I would severely recommend going and watching it. That show is fucking amazing. There's season 1 a lot better than season 2. Season 2 is hilarious due to people's inaptitudes. Season 1 is hilarious due to the sheer aptitude of some of the people. It is absolutely crazy, and like how much the people actually believe. I'll give you like quick synopsis, right? I'm telling you about this fucking show without like actually telling you what it is here. The show basically sets a bunch of people into a post-apocalyptic world where it's a post-apocalyptic survival situation, and pits them against each other and some like raiders and things, but the raiders are all actors, so they've been instructed not to harm them, but the colonists don't actually know this. Well, I say harm in parenthesis, I mean they're not allowed to beat the fuck out of them, but they can like steal their shit and like pepper spray them and stuff like that, so it does get really fucking interesting. But yeah, like it's so good. The people that get so indoctrinated into the thinking and like actually start to believe it's real by the end of the experiment is ridiculous. Like, it's just so good. Obviously there's a lot of scripted stuff in it where like they're sent to certain areas and there's been things that have been put out places for them to find. But yeah, like other than that, I mean, it's because it's based in LA and they couldn't really have them just generally run around LA, because how's it going to sink into their head that they're in a survival situation if they're in fucking LA? Like, it's a bit easy there. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Season 1, fantastic when it comes to like actually learning useful survival skills. Season 2, fantastic when it comes to learning useful survival skills, because you do exactly the opposite of 90% of the people in the colony in season 2. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Why did I try to run away there? I had only terraformed once. Why are you trying to run away? But yeah, actually fucking amazing. Like, such a good TV show. They done season 1, amazing. Season 2, hilarious. They started on, I love how it just goes pew and pops up to perfectly straight and like square edge. So yeah, bitch, I'm the master of the shovel. But yeah, season 3 they started casting for it, and then it got cancelled. Like all good things, cancelled before it really took off. I mean, like, the show has more than likely had more views after it was cancelled than it did when it was actually on TV, which I'm not sure if that shows you about the show or the actual advertisement from the company that done it. I think it was a History Channel that done it, but yeah, or Discovery or something like that. I don't know your American cable TV program television doohickeys. But yeah, show actually amazing. Like, really enjoyed it. So much so that I think I've watched each series about 3 or 4 times, and like, it was out about 5-6 years ago now, and like, still watching it. Like, even people who haven't watched it, I will watch it again with them just so they can watch it. I enjoy the show that much. But anyway, on my crazy rant about the colony, I'm going to have to call it an episode. So, as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Do remember to drop a like if you're enjoying these series, and to subscribe to the channel. You get a little update whenever a new episode comes out, and I get warm, fuzzy feelings in my tummy bits. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I've been Steejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.